Alright, sweet. Let's stream V2. Hell yeah, it's tower time. Also, hi, I'm using my mic today. I don't usually do that without other people to talk to, but I just felt like doing it today. I don't know why. I feel like it'll be easier to respond to chat if I'm able to just say it out loud rather than having to either tab out and type or like pull up stream on my phone and respond in chat that way. It'd be easier to just talk. Might be a little awkward because I don't have other people to match energy with, but we'll see. Alright. Let's get started. Why are those back? If you're talking about what I have on display, yes, that is a different set of armor. It's I took some of my extra bones and made a set of bone armor to have on display just because I think it looks cool. Speaking of armor though, ooh, that breaks the game for a second. There we go. Do I have any armor? No. Okay, so I'm gonna go grab some of my bones. And make some extra bone armor. Oh, okay. There's some dudes here. Need to stay out of my house, dudes. You look so gross wearing that armor. Ugh. And go toss you on the fire, get your bones. Quit eating him, I need his bones. Oh, that's gonna put all those bones in the water. Lame. I would say they've lost head privileges, but I'm burning them to get their bones, so they've lost bone privileges at that point. Oh, not the waterlogged bones. Get them out of there. Oh. I forgot that I already picked up a bunch of bones. I hate that I can only carry 15 bones at a time. I want to carry at least like 20. Ow. Are there any more bones? Not that I see. He's just sitting in the fire, that's cool. Good job. Okay. I like that the more you do something, the faster you get at it. I just wish it carried over to the next time you craft something. It's like right now when I go back to craft more bone armor, I wish that it would keep the speed I had before, but it resets it to be slow again. I can't stand that. Alright, let me... There. Are you kidding me? The one that I'm wearing of the flesh armor is my head? I'm so glad I can't see my own head. Okay. You can get logs and fill holder. Oh, I still need to eat something. I'll do that when I go back. That's not how you're supposed to be. Kind of surprised there's only one fish in that trap. It's usually pretty full when I, yeah. When I log back on, it's usually pretty full. Couldn't think of the words. There he goes with some bones. I don't quite understand why he decides to go through the house instead of around it, but you know, it is what it is. He's got his methods. I think they're dumb. He's got brain damage though, so it's fine. I think the only downside to this tower is that I'm pretty positive it's not gonna be tall enough to get me to certain places. Like I really need to be able to get like up onto that mountain. Some of the lower, I guess, plateaus is what you would call them. Because they're not really peaks, because they're short and flat instead of tall. But yeah, if I open up my map, that's, you know what, if I open up the map, so this yellow dot is where I am. Let me, I'll make it blue. No, I'll make it pink. So this right here is where my tower is. I need to be able to get preferably clear over here. But there's a mountain there. And I don't think this is going to be tall enough to get me clear around the mountain this way. So really, what I would need to do is get to, I don't know, probably right up here, or like maybe this little cliff here, or there's this runway here I could jump off of. Your heart is pounding? Unless you're doing some sort of like strenuous activity, I don't think that's a good thing. I don't think it's supposed to do that. Oh, okay. I'm gonna count that as strenuous activity. I didn't even think about potentially playing games. That makes a huge difference. Oh, I missed. But yeah, so I need it to go certain places, but I don't think it's gonna be tall enough. We'll see though. Oh, I don't want to fall off. Oh no, Kelvin, don't you dare. Go get your own logs. Oh, you know what I completely forgot? I have the rope gun. I could set up a zip line down from here. I could also zip line all the logs over this way. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. Yeah, let me set something up real quick. Because I need it to be able to... Yeah, that'd work. Okay. Kelvin, don't you dare take my logs. Kelvin, you piece of crap. No! I hate you. I hate you so much. Okay, that'll be good. And then I'll set up another one here, because eventually I'll grab them from up this way and zip them down. I'll change that angle in just a second. Let's go that way, so let's go about like that. No. About like that. Yeah. Then come straight down. And I'm actually gonna do that. Oh, come on. That was nowhere near what I wanted to happen. That works. Okay, now let's grab rope gun. I agree. Rope gun meta is the way to do it. I'll put it there. And then that way, I can also do this. Give me that log. It's so good. I think the only thing I would need to improve at this point is setting up log holders on this side of the island, or whatever, this little peninsula thing. That way, when they come down here, they'll either just fill the holders, or Kelvin will be here to fill the holders for me. One of those scenarios would be ideal. Kelvin's a free soul with brain damage. That doesn't count. He needs me to tell him what to do, and then he still doesn't do it. Gonna need to make that longer here in just a minute, because I don't think it's really worth it with how short it is right now. We'll see though. But I am going to this is probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna see how it works, if at all. Oh, can I really not put... Wow, it's really not letting me put another one down. I can put it over there. Oh well, that'll be fine. Let's just... collect some sticks. Need 16. Yeah, it's totally not worth it. Alright, let's test this. Oh, that actually worked. Did not expect that to work. I'm just curious how well it'll work. Find another short tree. This one will work. Clear out some of the stuff in the way. Oh no, you fell the wrong way. Chopped way faster than I expected it to. Oh, that's unfortunate. I guess in that case, what am I listening to? Better not be you. I don't want to listen to you. You know, I didn't plan to, but you know, with your warning, I definitely won't now. Thank you for that public service announcement. It's not much further, but it'll get the job done. Well, that wasn't what I meant to do, but hey, it works. Why are you taking my logs? That's so cool. Yeah, dude. This is the coolest. It's like in what is it, Billy Madison, when the one kid pees his pants and then Billy Madison is all like, "Peeing your pants is the coolest." Yeah, I I watch good movies. Rarely, but it happens. But Forrest Gump pronounced Jenny more like Janae instead of Janai, but you know, it's whatever. Semantics. These trees are all really tall. That was almost really cool, but it didn't quite work that time. I don't know why. You know, I've also seen Forrest Gump at least once, but I could be mistaken. Chicken preferred with an egg and hot sauce. What the hell does that mean? Oh, I didn't even see the ramen question. Yeah. Uh, Either regular chicken, roasted chicken, or creamy chicken. They're all delicious. Soft boiled egg. Best way to eat ramen. If you eat it any other way, just know that I think you're wrong. The spicy ramen, I've got some of the spicy ramen, and it's too spicy for me. Like, my whiteness, it's too spicy. Oh god, butter. Adding butter to ramen is just... You're asking for your arteries to just stop working at that point. I guess unless it's unsalted butter, but like that's still butter. Hey, cheese ramen is actually delicious. I can get behind that one. No, 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 no! Yeah, cheese ramen is amazing. You just can't. Okay, so in my opinion, if you're doing cheese ramen, you gotta do it like regular, like mac and cheese. You can't add the flavor packet. And if you do, it's gotta be after the cheese. Dude, one time I inhaled a ramen noodle and choked on it and stuff, and uh, my sister was sitting across from me, also eating ramen, and she goes, "How do you choke on a noodle?" Instead of "How do you choke on a noodle?" It was funny. It was quite the misspeaking moment. Oh, okay. I guess that's not too bad then. If it's just a tiny bit to lube the nudes. Okay, here's one for you. Get yourself some rice. Make the rice. Do it up all good like. Then add a tiny bit of butter to lube the rice. And then add a scoop of brown sugar to it to taste. You can add however much you want, a little or a lot. I only do a little because it gets overpowering quickly. but man, that makes a good sweet snack. Butter and brown sugar on white rice. I remember that one. Do you remember? Do you remember the time? I think it was after prom. We were like dropping people back off home and stuff, and we went past that one park, and I tried to say, "Hey, look, that's where we fed the ducks." But I did not say that we fed ducks. It was yeah. That was a moment for sure. No, what the hell? What is that? What are you doing? Yeah, I tried to say, oh hey look, that's where we fed the ducks. But my brain was like, it was on something that night. I don't know what it was doing. But instead of saying fed, I combined the word fed and the word duck. I said fucked. And then I combined duck and fed and said dead. And then I said ducks finally. I said fucked dead ducks. It was hilarious, but also so horrible. Okay, here's the question. Do I want to take this up one more level and just do I want to take it up one more level and have it come to like a flat point, or do I want to have an actual platform here to stand on? Because I don't think this is going to be tall enough to get me anywhere. I might have to build it a lot taller. We'll see. In the meantime, I love that clarification. I don't know. Friggin' the one that is pretty, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Not a very easy question for me, considering I don't really pay much attention to Disney princesses. They're all kind of bland to me. Now, if you add in like the non-princess characters, I'd say like, oh wait, no, that's DreamWorks. That's not even Disney. I was gonna say Chell from The Road to El Dorado. Part of that is because her I don't even know what you call that, the like loincloth thing. Merida is an interesting one. I don't hear a lot of people say Merida in response to that question. I can see it though. Scottish, red hair, all good qualities. The two things. Oh, also bow and arrow. That's a good one. Um, yeah, her what would you call that? Her free spirited per I could talk, I would be dangerous. Mrs. Incredible does not count as a Disney princess, but she counts as a Disney character, and I am more than willing to broaden our horizons to just include Disney characters. Because I'm gonna add Megara from Hercules. Like, no shot. She top tier. Smash Wally. Honestly, though, I could see it. Okay, that needs to be a okay. Male character? Oh boy. Flynn Rider's pretty good. Um, yeah, most of the male characters are dicks, but like I could see Aladdin. I don't know. I guess for me, I would probably just call it at Flynn Rider and Aladdin because I don't really know of any others that are right. He wasn't a dick, luckily. Yeah, I don't know any other male characters that are not total assholes, so. Li Shang was kind of still an asshole, though. Honestly. Grandma Fa. Definitely. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Grandma Fa. Okay, the problem with Tarzan, how often do you think he bathes? Literally never. Like, I cannot, in good conscience, say Tarzan when the man literally never bathes. I mean, he's definitely got the strength, don't get me wrong. But he's so freaking dirty and covered in disgusting grossness. Milo James Thatch is relatable, first of all. Oh, freaking Kita! I completely forgot she existed. That number one, right there. That she top tier. Like S 500 pluses afterwards. Best one. Ooh, hot take. Captain Amelia from Treasure Planet. just gonna leave that there for you guys to stew on for a little bit. But yeah, Milo and Kita are amazing. I relate to Milo, swim pretty girl. I was watching a video about The Incredibles the other day, and dude said, "Think about the possibilities," and I cannot get that out of my head. Ooh, Nani. Nani is one of the only ones that's also canonically not a freaking child. She's 19 years old, so like, yes, she can. That is quite literally her power. Her entire body is elastic in all of the best ways. This is not a conversation I expected to happen on a Sons of the Forest stream, but you know, I'm cool with it. Makes conversation with chat, and conversation with chat is you know, I would say it depends, because if she went to like a civilian hospital, she probably had to consciously choose not to use her power. But if she went to like a secret government superhero hospital, then she was probably just like, "Oh, thank God," you know. It's a that's a fun conundrum to think about. Man, I got too many fishes. That's gonna fall on the ground for a second. Oh, gross. But you're not wrong. They stretch too. I mean, it's kind of just all there is to it. They also stretch. Or yeah, I guess I'm with Biggie. I would assume that internal organs are also stretchy. I guess I can't say for certain. You know, enough to keep the misses pleased. That's a good point. But to be fair, what did Edna say those suits were made out of? It's not spandex. It's like a weird like carbon fiber something cotton blend or whatever. So it probably has at least some sort of let's say stiffness in place to cover certain things. gonna put these over here. I'm gonna take Kelvin's logs. You think that should be good? That's gonna be pretty tall. It's gonna be, what, about twice as tall as what it currently is? I'll go one more. Why not? Wait, hold on. I missed some of the conversation. What's happening? I don't think that's how it works, because in The Incredibles, she is shown looking in a mirror at her hips that have gotten wider as she's gotten older and had kids and stuff, and like she doesn't just stretch them smaller. I think she can only start out at a base level and then get bigger and then return to the base level. I don't think she can make things smaller, if that makes sense. Is the superpopulation rapidly decreasing? Because from the sounds of it during Incredibles 2, they were doing pretty alright. Like, we were introduced to several new supers. I mean, in the first movie, Syndrome was killing a bunch of them. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I gotta figure out how to do this. Not drop a log on myself, preferably. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. I'll call this the end. I don't need to go any higher than that. Bro, you would take the kid that runs good over the kid that literally has all of the powers? Like, you got Jack Jack over there. Just doing literally everything. And you're gonna take Fast Boy. I mean, The obvious reason of he's a baby, or the obvious reason of he's overpowered as hell? Because, like, to answer the genetics question, oh, which individual power? I thought you meant individual person with powers. I guess that. Yeah. That was my bad misinterpreting the question. I don't know, man. Force fields and turning invisible, either way, pretty dang cool. Jack's got that shape shifting. I could choose his like phasing through objects, the telekinesis. Void has, well, you said the family, so I can't choose Void. Void would be sick though. I don't know, man. There's a lot of good ones. Oh, yeah. Go-Go and Honey Lemon. That's a very good. Oh yeah, I guess Jack can teleport, can't he? I completely forgot about that. Literally the only thing that you need to say to get me to agree with anime characters over Disney characters is freaking oh, what is her name? I can't even remember her name now. Yoruichi from Bleach. Like, just, that's all you gotta say. And I am 100% on board with anime characters over Disney characters any day of the week. Can I not put this on here? Hello? Thank you. What are you doing, Kelvin? Being dumb? Sounds about right. Anime characters do have much cooler eyes. They're not just big circles. Big white circles with black dots in the middle. How attractive is that? I guess, okay, I guess to be fair, actually, like, doing things quickly in terms of, like, you could get your chores done really fast or something, you know? I could do dishes really fast. That would be pretty epic. But, like, I don't know. Come on. Fine. I'll go back up here and do it this way. This is gonna be ridiculous. You make a very good point, Nick. And as do you, singularity. I don't know. I don't watch enough anime to actually find very many characters attractive, because I don't know very many characters, so. I guess, the headphone jack girl from My Hero is pretty attractive. Beyond that, I don't really have much of an opinion on anime people. Yeah, Biggie is definitely a thigh guy. I personally am very much an eye guy. Like if you got pretty eyes, that's me out of commission. Like, oh, this is gonna be so hard. Oh no, I've got to build all of this up to that level without the stairs. Oh, that's gonna be so hard. Oh, especially if I do stupid stuff like that. Yep. I personally am not a huge thigh person. Like I'm not that big into thighs, but I definitely say personality is the number one trait to look for. Because if you got a shitty personality, you could be the sexiest person in the world, but if you got a shitty personality, no deal. Like, fuck off. Man, I don't even remember what half of the Apex characters look like. I cannot partake in that conversation. I think Watson, if I remember correctly, Watson's pretty good. I don't get the hype around Diana. Like, she got a booty, but beyond that, I don't get it. Like, in order for me, it's Ella, Dokkaebi, Hibana, uh honestly, Osa. I think Osa's pretty attractive. Um Oh, I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right back. Alright, so, my dad is on his way home. Oh, is my mic coming through on stream? Hello? Hello, hello? Can you guys hear me on stream? Because it's not showing my mic coming through on Streamlabs. Okay, hi. Evidently it is coming through. Okay, rejoining the conversation. I can see Zofia. I honestly am not taking into consideration game lore stuff. I'm just going purely visually. Except for Callie. Callie's a bitch. That personality just takes it clear out. That's not even going to be part of the conversation. Cav. I would say Cav is pretty good. Anime does dominant female characters. Sometimes. If they get too far into the like tsundere thing, then it turns into garbage. Same Biggie. I would say I personally find Callie to be visually appealing. Like I like how Callie looks. I think she's pretty. But man, just personality in the cinematics and stuff, I just can't get past that. Really say Ella has the Belle Delphine vibes? What? I I I don't get those vibes. I don't know. Um, I'm gonna go kill this guy, and then oh, it's a lady. It got boob. I'm gonna kill this person, steal their bones, and then probably end stream because my dad wants to go to the grocery, and I would like to go with him. So. Yeah, Mirage definitely has like you can have self-respect and stuff, and I don't know nearly enough about the lore to know about any trauma or anything, but like you don't have to be a narcissist. Like just just don't be a narcissist. Skull. This is gonna be my wall of skulls. I have 2 more skulls. I need to put another shelf up. Yeah, Ace is also very much in the camp of almost definitely a narcissist. I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 of these up just because I'll go ahead and put 2 more up then, because I spaced on the fact that I really can't put any more below. Okay, I'll just put them above the bed then. Right there, and put one over here. There. This is gonna be my skull storage. Oh, that's Kelvin, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna save and probably end stream. Yeah, Capcan's cool, Mute's cool. I don't understand. I don't understand Mozzie being annoying, but I don't know. Definitely not one of my favorite characters. I'll say that, but I don't know about annoying. I don't know. I don't know. That's just all there is to that conversation. Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream now. Like I said, my dad will be home soon and he wants to go to the grocery, and I want to go with him because I want to pick out food. So yeah, peace out everyone. If you want, follow me on Twitter at RSA_KingCrab. Follow me here if you don't already, which I'm pretty sure both of you do, so both of the people actively talking in chat anyways. If there's anyone else watching, if you don't follow, follow. I like followers. I might get back on later because I planned to stream for about 3 hours today, but so far I've only gone like an hour and 20 minutes, so I might add to that later this afternoon, but we'll see. I'll put out a tweet if I'm gonna go live. So yeah, this part is one of the parts that hopefully I'll get better at as I stream more. I have no idea what to say here besides just the stereotypical, make sure you follow me, follow my socials, all that crap. Anywho, peace.